Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the beautiful, wonderful, frickin' city server. Wow, that was lag. That was quite a turnaround. Check it out. Okay, we haven't had this happen in a long time. We got a train. We have a fine train in our I don't know what you call this anymore. It used to be the main train yard. Then we built this. Um, it kind of services the warehouse in a really bad way. If you guys watch this channel forever, you would remember that this used to actually hook into here. There was like a garage under here that just it wasn't good. It was very bad actually. So yeah, we're here anyway. No reason other than just we haven't used it in a while, so why not? But yes, why are we why do we have a train? Why do we have another train episode? Well, we don't. Look at this. I don't know if I have enough stuff between these two boxcars, but the plan today is, as you guys saw the title of the video, most likely. Why'd I do that? Um anyways, yeah, so going back to the map, we want to look at Thomasburg. Find. That's what we want. Find. We're going back to Thomasburg because, as you guys saw last video, all of this crude oil that was making a mess of the main line, it's thin, it's weak. There's one little thin piece of rail that allows transiting through here if there's a lot of shit. But the problem is, if there's a lot of shit, it clogs all this up. So, I thought, shall we make a mini rail yard / siding? I don't know what it is, but it's gonna be cool, I think. We'll talk about it when we're there. But yeah, I think it's going here, by the way. Which you're gonna be like, how? Is all this water? I don't know if it's. We're gonna build a cool little rail yard. That's the plan. So let's head over in this thing, and I think we'll drive this part together, because this is, man, I have, oh Jesus, I have not gone down this piece of track in a very long time. All right, we're all hooked up. Everything's ready to go. Now I don't even know if the crossings here work. Apparently not. And I swear, man, I swear I updated the this mod. Someone keeps telling me to update this mod. I swear I did. All right. Well, doesn't work. All right. Of course. Well, let's see if this one works. And by the way, in the comments, people said I don't use the dealership. I do. I just don't build stuff in the dealership, to be fair. Look at this one. Didn't do it either. I guess I should. There you go. Wake up whoever lives in this insane house on the corner here. Look at this, though. Oh, see, I don't know. Is this going to fit? Oh, that's not legit. Oh. That's horrible. It's too tight. Oh my god, is it? This is heinous. Alright, well, we got problems here. I don't think this rail line works anymore. It's too low. Oh, and look at this. Look at this. You come up on the oldest piece of track, literally. If we went back that way, that's literally where we built the first ever track. So this is crazy. One thing that is ridiculous is that you have to always pass this and then switch over onto that track, because I just didn't think of having a switch go right from that little yard out to that main line. So interesting. Anywho, old stuff. You know, it's the reason we're where we are now today. Okay, you gotta remember your history, and some stuff is just like this house is crazy looking, but it just had to fill up the place. So, did that? Oh, that auto does. Okay, that's fancy. And look at this. We got this like insane quad thing going. I don't even know how to read that anymore, and I made it. All right, here we go. Let's back her up onto that track now. And then, obviously, down this way is into the rail yard. But I say that as if, obviously, as if we use this side a lot. Look at that. There's also, somebody suggested I build a mall-type structure. Fair. I agree. But there is, for now, an outlet mall just over there. This is old school town, baby. Old school town. Look at this. And again, oh, this is like a weird throwback. Look at this, view distance 20. You can see the lag spike there, but man, back in the day, the lag here was insane, constantly. Here we go. Flick this by. So what? This one reads. What is that? Does that matter if I switch that one? Alright, red, green, green, red. Just really quick. I don't know how to read my own signaling, man. Red, green, green, red it was, right? Red, green, red, green, red. Okay, oh, okay. So that one tells me about that switch. And then this one tells me about this switch. Very interesting. Anywho. I think we're all good. It doesn't tell you this way, though. Oh, it does over there. Or does it? I don't know. I don't know. The signals here are kind of whack. Oh, no. It's behind us. Yeah, we're good. We are good to continue. All right. Like I said, off to Thomasburg now. We've seen the old school train track over here, I guess you can say. So that makes me happy. Look at this. Oh my god, this is so old, dude. And look at this chicken. I think they survive it. They don't get hit by it. Okay, well, off to Thomasburg. Off to go build a freaking rail yard. Not of the current size of that one over here, though, in the city. Like, I don't know. You guys might like this thing. It's gonna kind of look like this, but not as crap. So, is that a siding? Is it a rail yard? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna whatever I put on the thumbnail, man. I gotta commit to, cause it is what it is. Okay, 17th time I'm saying it. We're going to Thomasburg. See you, people, in Thomasburg, and we'll talk about it there when we're there. We're going to check it out, see how it looks. Alrighty, welcome back everybody after our great grand train journey. As you guys can see, we are approaching Thomasburg, beautiful Thomasburg, and I guess this will be a good place to chat about the rail yard. So, the plan for this rail yard the inspiration has been taken from, I took a look at some train yards around the place on Google Maps, and I like that some of them they have a curve. And what I mean by that is like they follow a curve in the track, for example. Like and it's like a bunch of, it's like a train yard. So it's like a bunch of train tracks next to each other, and it looks really cool, I think. So I would like to replicate something like that, but also we need it here, man. Cuz look at this. As we come in here, full blast by the way. We got coal plant right there, a coal mine, excuse me. Then here we have a steel mill with all those flat cars. Then when we get the iron here, we have to bring it in box cars, the iron ingots, which is a huge crazy thing. Then the crude oil. So we have these 3 tracks here for that reason, but that's not what we need. That's not what we need. We need something more. We need something more than just 3 tracks, baby. And that's why, let me pull up here like this. Perfect. Shut her off. She's turned off. That's why I've picked this monumental place right here. Isn't it wonderful? Look, look at the... Dude, Thomasburg's the best. It's better than the main city. Look at this. We've got lava, geothermal power. By the way, these gotta go. I don't know where it's going, but we're shutting down the power to the refinery. The refinery ain't having no power. So we're right here, and I would like the train yard basically to start somewhere right here to the left, and I would really appreciate it if we were able to connect to that siding over there, that little dingleberry useful but useless kind of siding. So basically we want to go like this over to here, but I think I want like 8, 9, 10 tracks, man. So as you guys can see, the terraforming is going to be insane. And the distance, like, look at this. That siding's over there. So, like, dude, we're connecting, like, we're adding a lot of track into there, basically. What you're looking at is a train yard, everybody. Do you see it? It's beautiful. Look at it. That is a train yard. Oh, this is heinous. Like, no joke, this is awful, because it's been a while since I've built in CES, and like, dude, this is bad. So let's really quickly, you know what? There is an airplane. Look at this 20 view distance. Look at that. There is a Cessna. Let's fly the Cessna and check it out from the sky really quick, and then let's frickin' build it. Yeah, that airport fence is totally not hoppable. Alright. So, look at this though too, hey? Oh man, look at the runway lights, the blinking. Dude, Thomasburg is just better than everything ever created at the old place. So, here is our beautiful rail yard right off our left wing. Let's really quickly just get in the sky here. Beautiful. Alright, so the plan, I think I've said that 10,000 times, man. Everyone's clicking off. They hate it. We gotta shut off the electricity to the refinery here. So let's just pretend this is Canada and America in their tariff trade war. No, I kid. This is that siding, so it connects right there, basically where the bridge starts, and then underneath us, man, this is the rail yard right here. Look at it. Oh, it's gonna be so good. And then this body of water, I don't want it to be problematic, so we're gonna just pretend. Well, we won't pretend. We're not gonna mess with this body of water. That's like right. It's kind of hard to point. Right here to the left wing. So switch starts like here, stays on land, and then we go over here like this, something like that. Yeah, I don't know. Planning with Patrick on the fly. This is how it looks, guys. This is the planning process. Sometimes I have more intricate planning, sometimes I don't. But genuinely, this is what we're going to produce. So let's put down this plane in a glorious fashion, and let's build a freaking rail yard. I'm very excited. We haven't built train infrastructure in a while, man. And it's going to be very useful. Thomasburg will no longer be this treacherous area to work. Alright, here we go. Overshot just a little bit. We're coming in crazy. Oh, it's just, you know. Anyone need flying lessons? Just kidding. We got, you know what? I could talk shit when I don't drift the plane. And I gotta fly that thing too. We're gonna have to do an episode with the 727 again, because that thing's awesome. I love that thing. Anywho, off to build the freaking rail yard. So as per usual, our new apparent new technique, style on the channel is time-lapsing the whole thing. Because why not? Wow, that's crazy. Oh, great. All the beacons are on. Perfect. I almost choked to death when I saw that. Okay. Time to time-lapse. So enjoy the freaking thing. Finally, we're here. It's been yap. That's the yap. It's the yap episode, guys. It's a building episode. Yap. All right. Enjoy the build, and we'll check it out after it's completed. Oh, okay, that's unfortunate. I don't like putting these on the outside of the switch because, when things hang over, it kind of clips. I like to put them on the inside. But that one's arguing with me on right when I'm trying to do this. And this one hates it too. Alright. On the outside it is, everybody. That's not the right one. That's the right one. The behind the scenes of building treachery. Alright. Please, we've learned our lesson. It's there now. They're just weird angles, all of these. Here we go. That's the one. And that's done. Okay. There it is, everybody. So, by the way, really quick, power shut off to the refinery till further notice. I think it's going to go underground. I know, dude. I just didn't have the energy. I like this, though. I left the grass under the tracks because I like how it grows through, it looks like. All right? It's not a well-maintained yard. It's out in the boonies, out in the mountain town of Thomasburg and Venice. But yeah, look at the view, dude. We're going to get in the plane in a bit here. But first, I just wanted to explore it by ground. Like, oh. And on the map, it looks... I was going to ask you guys. Okay, so for the back one, right? I don't know what got over me. But I was like, I want to keep it straight and then curve it here. I don't know. Is that a thing? I need to train people to tell me. Because, you see, it might look silly. I don't know. I thought I'd switch it up on the last one. Venice train station now. Look at this. I didn't have the heart, dude, to remove this curve. I will. I'll switch it. Actually, no. There's a tool you can use to switch this material to gravel. So I'll do that. Yes, because I'm just not a fan of ruining a nice curve, and that's a nice curve. And look at this. When we stood here earlier, remember when I said this is a train yard? It truly is. I mean, man, dude, it wasn't an insane amount of work, but it was actually a lot of work, and it was annoying because I don't know if you guys saw on the map. Well, of course you guys saw. It's kind of Swiss cheese around Thomasburg. It's a lot of like marsh and shitty like hole in the ground crap everywhere, or it's crazy like hilly and mountainous. So this was monumental. Yes, I'm excited. I think it can easily handle 30 crude oil cars. I think like each chunk maybe 1 2 3 4 6 7 8 10 11 12 13 14. I think it can fit 15 in like one go, man, on this far one. So 15, like 12 13. I think we can do it. I think we got a lot of room in there actually. So let's go hop in the freaking plane and check this out from the sky. I'm very excited. I hope you guys like it. I hope it's aesthetically pleasing. The curves, man. I can't get over how cool that looks. Oh, yes. Okay. Man, I'm getting deja vu. We literally just did this. Rinse and repeat. That's it. That's the YouTube strategy. Rinse and repeat. Alright, we're up. We're up. Alright, we were up like crazy there. Okay, we almost crashed. That was crazy. Other than that, that's fine. So, as we fly over the refinery, look at this, man, dude. Oh my god. And honestly, it doesn't look that big from up here, but on the ground, man, it's big. Oh, look at it. It looks like a harp. No, it looks like a bow and arrow. I like that. I feel like this back track, this weird kink I got in it going, I feel like that should be some kind of express track thing or something. Like, I don't know. I feel like, you guys tell me in the comments, man. How do you operate this yard? Minimal rebuilding, please. I don't want to rebuild it. But if I have to, I guess I have to. But how do you run it? Like, is there like a set thing you do with the far track and does the passenger train station affect this? I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that it looks cool, and I think it's going to really help benefit the local Thomasburg Venetian economy, because like I said, Currently, we were using these 3 tracks here, but they're kind of specific to each. Like, that's an industry track, basically, that one there. So, we're not supposed to really use that. Then the other 2 are kind of like, you know, that's a thing, but it wasn't enough, man. So, there it is. Here's our beautiful new yard in Thomasburg. We're probably going to only use it when we do crude oil runs, because at the moment I don't see us or you know what, actually now we can expand the coal mine, because we can actually park more than a couple hoppers. Because let's fly over there. Oh, excuse me. Let's fly over there really quick. We just flew over it, but the coal mine is honestly kind of pathetic. Like, look at that. It's got room for like 4 hoppers. And that's it. So we'll get some more hopper cars down here eventually, and we'll get those in that yard probably. And like I said, when the steel mill gets iron deliveries, it needs room for all those box cars. And then on top of it, we got the steel output with ingots on the flat cars. And then, like I said, the crude oil with the tank cars. But I think that is basically everything. I think that's basically it. I hope everybody enjoyed watching this one. I know these are probably more boring to most people, these kind of videos, because it's just me yapping. It's just me yapping and then building and then yapping again. But these are a must. They are a must, unfortunately. So you gotta deal with me from time to time, I guess. Sorry. Apologies. And yeah, but all jokes aside, I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what we should do. Maybe there's additions. Maybe we should add, actually, you know what? I just thought of it. We could upgrade. We could actually, in this bulge, maybe we could build a fueling area for locomotives. That would be very cool. That would be very cool. Give me some ideas. I don't know. Tell me about the kink. Is it bad? I don't know. If it is, I'm sad. It's fine. Maybe we should have followed. I don't know. I'm not a trained guy. I don't know. I build what I build. So, alrighty, everybody. Thank you for watching this one. And like usual, I will see you guys next time.